Nope, we're not leaving this fair. We just arrived. Everybody, welcome to the first day market, September 26, 2014. The first day of the State Fair of Texas, baby. Yes, yes, we have arrived. And already, I'm gonna let you know a little secret, y'all. This is for the first time this year. I'm going on the press pass, which means I get in for free all the time. That's basically what that is. And already, the folks are piling in, ready to take in the fair, ready to take in all what's happening here at the fair. There's a lot of things happening, especially on the first day. Well, and we're going to go to this place a lot of times. Hey, I see Telemundo's here today.
We are.
They are. By the way, you guys moved to that new studio out there near the airport. How's that like?
Very nice.
Real nice? Yeah, cool. Well, hope they'll give me a tour of the place there. I will. All right. As you see, the crowds are beginning to pile in. and way in the background, the water fountains are flowing at 10% jet stream. And it's kind of quiet night right now. Really, the big hubbub has not kicked in yet. And, you know, folks young and old are here enjoying the State Fair. Many of them have been here for the first time. Many of them have, hey, how you doing? Many of them, yes, many of them have been here hundreds of times like me. Oh yeah, speaking of 110% stream, yes, when you drive here, you gotta go. So let me shut this camera off and I'll join you when I come back. Well, after we took care of the business, if you know what I mean, we're inside. This is my first stop as I go into the Midway and all the other fun stuff. But we're inside the automobile building and we're having to step into, well, this is what Chrysler, what they make. And you know those two guys that have that reality show on Discovery Channel and it's based here in Dallas? Well, they got a advertising deal from Dodge, and this is what they got going on at State Fair. You can enter to win a custom painted shaker hood. This is the hood that could go on your car. Don't laugh. The guys from Dallas are real good. Actually, they also own a bar, a club off I-35 that's real good.
You could get it. She said 59. 50, that's only
Yes, enter in that custom hood is yours.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh my God, a custom painted hood.
I'm gonna put that on my on my beat up car. I'll tell you that. What's it?
Yeah, you want that hood?
Oh yes, and we have lovely ladies here. So I'll talk about Dodge and stuff. Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Good.
Yes.
First day of the fair. You
Oh yes, I'm pumped.
Heck yeah. You gonna ride rides?
Well, as I say, every time I ride rides, what I put in my stomach comes out. So yeah.
Alright. So it's better just to be an observer.
That's right, yeah. I've been an observer for the last 20 years. So. Okay, what's your name?
I'm Chelsea.
Chelsea, yes, all right. And where are you from? Because most of these models, the spokespeople who do these things are from Michigan.
Yeah, no, I'm actually from Pensacola, Florida.
Oh, all the way down from Florida. That's right.
All the way from
Florida. Or as they call Florida.
Florida, that's right.
That's right, yeah. That's right.
What was your name?
My name's Donnie on the DonnieSport17 Network. I'm taping my show, DonnieSport TV, on the first day of the state fair.
There you go. It's great meeting you.
Oh, great to meet you too. And you're right up against a very red hot Chrysler is Challenger, right?
Challenger?
That's right, yeah. That's right, yeah. And,
Charger, okay.
it was a Charger or Challenger?
Charger.
Okay, I can tell from the back because, no, that's the Charger. Let me look. See if she knows her cars here. Well, it's a SRT, but I know for sure it's a Challenger. Okay, yeah, that's a Charger, that's Challenger. That's Charger, that's Challenger. Okay. All right then. Okay. All during the state fair run, I'm going to tell people about this car and what Dodge has to offer for 2014 and 15.
This Hellcat is 6.2 Hellcat. It's supercharged with a V8, and it allows the horsepower to go up to 700.
So it's not a car, it's a Hellcat. Okay.
Hellcat, right?
Yeah.
Right. It's inspired by the 1971 Challenger. Charger, sorry.
That's a Charger. That's a Charger.
Cars here. No.
You got a whole 3 weeks to get it right.
It is a retro style, but it also has 21st century technology, which makes it modern for today's day and age.
That's right, yeah. And you know, since you're in Dallas, those 2 guys from that reality show who own the Gas Monkey Garage, they're from Dallas.
Right.
That's right. So, and you know they have that big time club out there.
I heard they have a bar and grill.
That's right, out to I-35 in Northwest Dallas. It's real fun. You should go check it out.
So we heard they said they have live music and
yes.
some really good food.
Yes.
Check that out. We're here for 14 days.
Yeah, 14 days. Might as well, yeah. Check out what Dallas has to offer right here. And all right then. Well, we'll catch up with you later on, and I'll be here frequent many times as the state fair run goes. So we'll drop by and say hi to you.
Awesome. Well, it's great meeting you.
Great meeting you too. I told you, you look like some actress that. Oh boy, how much? I don't know who. The name does not register, but I tell you what, when I walk around, I'll let you know.
Think about it.
Yeah, that's right. You look like someone well known.
Aw, well thanks.
Yeah.
I hope that's a good thing.
She's blushing right now. The red's glowing right now.
Well, you have a good one.
You too. Take care. Wow, that was fun. Oh boy, you know, Dodge, since they brought back the Charger and the Challenger, you know, they brought back the Dart. And this is a much better looking Dart than the one that came out in 1970, even better in 1960. And let's take a swing around. And this Dart's a real popular car now. Very popular. And it's in the color which I like to call Dreamsicle Orange. So there you go. And so we took care of Dodge. Now we're into the Jeep. Jeep has Jeep is coming out. Many people don't know this. Chrysler is now run by Fiat. And you're going to see a lot of the Fiat influence in everything they make. And they're coming out with a brand new SUV, kind of a low-cost SUV, which is going to be much smaller than that SUV. But they're going to one of the mainstays of the Jeep line, and that's the Wrangler. And the Wrangler is pretty good. There's more people here. Let me scoot you over to the reason why Fiat is here and putting the influence now. This is the Fiat line of cars. And you know, they've got a lot of good stuff here for 2015. And let me back up a little bit. This is a art design Fiat. And you can have it in 3 different kinds, or I guess you can custom make your own Fiat like this. You can paint it and put anything on it. Maybe I could put the DonnieSport17 Network emblem on this. That would be sweet. Oh, hi, how you doing? Yeah, there you go. Let me back up a little bit here, but I was like,
Do you like it?
That's what they're looking at there from Fiat. That's the Fiat 500. And that's the Fiat 500L, which is the, I call it 5-door Fiat.
The 5-door with our
That's right. You agree? We had an argument about that between me and somebody. It's a 5-door, maybe if it says 4-door, there's a hatch, lift the door, the seats down. That's another way to get in. There you are. But here's the reason, another news from Fiat. Fiat has a retro model. Back in 1957, Fiat came out with the 500. And this is what it looks like. Of course, they kind of dressed it up for 2015, but if you want to go back a few years, this is what the Fiat would have looked like back in 1957. I'm going to take you around. It's a sky blue Fiat. That's the original Fiat emblem right there.
I feel like I kind of want to go like that.
Yeah, you want to go like that? Go ahead. Ah, there you go. It'll be like a Price is Right model.
It won't sell a car.
Oh, no, hey, it's on me. And it looks like the 1957 Fiat, and that's what they go. This is the retro Fiat, and it looks real good. I mean, yeah, this we should do that. I'm gonna go around.
Look at the brown interior.
Oh, even let me put you inside here. The interior is like white and brown. You know, Fiats are made for that group of folks who like to have fun to drive. Like to have fun when they're driving. And there you are. And you know, you can also take the top down with this Fiat. This is a Fiat convertible. I mean, we'll look down in here. Hey, lovely white and red model here. It looks good. Oh, by the way, that's headphones. I thought they were speakers.
That'd be bad if they were.
Oh, nice. That's what, yeah. Put your head down and boom, 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 boom. But there it is, the lovely interior of the Fiat 500C for convertible, or cabriolet as we like to call it. Just imagine driving down Greenville Avenue in that. Now, by the way, I don't know if you see it, but Fiat also there's a Fiat Abarth. This year it comes with automatic transmission, just so you know. For those who don't like to shift all the time, which sometimes gets to be a pain. All right, let's move along. Move along here. We're into the Buick. Yes, would you really like to have a Buick? Of course I would. Hey, how you doing? How's it going? Hi, Cassandra, and your name is?
Kelly.
Hey, Kelly, how you doing?
Doing well.
Doing great. Yeah, the first day of the state fair. Yes, that's like the first day. Oh man, I tell you, it's like if you lived in this town a whole lot, it gets your blood pumping. It makes you feel, hey, this is a great spot for fall, right here.
It's the best spot.
This is the cornerstone for all what's happening. That's right. And by the way, Buick has another strong line of cars again. Yeah, look at that. This is the Buick. If I want a Buick, that's the one I want. The Encore. I don't need a big SUV. This is perfect. That's right. And it has all the things that makes a Buick. Safety, all the technology, and all the other fun stuff.
And great customer service.
And great customer service. That's right, yeah. Put that down. And your name, oh, that's right, Kelly, right? Yeah, that's right. I have a short memory, so
That's all right.
I got to keep that sharp. Okay, let's move along, kids. We'll come back to you later. All right. Okay. And two other folks.
Hi, how are you? Good to see you.
Hey, how you doing? This is my friend June. I've known her for almost forever, about 3 years.
Exactly.
That's right. And this is June's friend, Leslie. Hey, how you doing? Fine, thank you. Yeah.
So you come to the fair every year?
Oh yeah, more times than one. Several times, yeah.
It's 24 whole days.
Oh, this year I'm a dangerous man because they gave me a press pass this year.
Oh, really? Okay.
I can drop in anytime I want.
And you get the attend all the exclusive events.
Oh yes, that's right. And I tape it for my TV show online, and a lot of good things with the state fair. I'm gonna give you something else to look forward to, and I'm gonna hope it's open like right now. Texas, as you know, is a big sports state. Of course, the state fair is gonna be all over that.
Yeah.
And they have an exhibit over at the Hall of State. They teamed up with the Texas Sports Hall of Fame. They've got the Sports Legends event.
Oh, nice.
That's right, yeah. So
Are they gonna have any guys coming in?
I'm on it. If I know, you will know.
Okay, all right, sounds good.
But they will have some former Dallas Cowboys dropping in as well. So
Is that right?
yes.
Sounds like wagon and
That's right. Everson Walls is going to drop in, or affectionately known as Cubby. And Randy White will be there, a whole bunch of other folks. That's right, yes.
Well, I hope you enjoy it.
I will, that's right, yeah.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you. All right then. I want the Buick Encore. That's been my one car ever since it came out. All right then, let's scoot on down. Now you know I have a whole bunch of friends hanging out at State Fair. Now we're into the Chevrolet exhibit. And, you know, I own a Chevy Tracker. This is the rebirth of the Chevy Tracker. It's called Chevy Trax. It's a smaller version SUV. If I like the Buick, but I'm also a Chevy fan too, so this is not bad. I like that. Oh, by the way, just peeked out the Bumblebee Camaro SS. We gotta check that out. Within a few seconds, that thing's gonna turn to a transformer. Just you watch. And I'm gonna take a little peek inside here. There's lots of room. Let's see, my baboon.
Blind spot here too.
By the way, this is the rebirth of the Chevy Tracker, and I own the Chevy Tracker, but I'm glad they
My sister has a Tracker.
Ah, see? It's a Tracker Union.
What's the price on it though? They don't have no.
They don't. There's no tag on this one. They don't have a price tag.
No.
I guess 30,000. No, I'm guessing high. When I guess high, that means everything drops low. It's like Price is Right.
That's what Sandy's got, the Tracker.
Yeah. How long she had hers?
Good God.
Oh, boy, about as long as mine.
Hers is yellow.
Oh.
Only one in town is yellow.
No, I know somebody else has the yellow one.
I said, why in the hell did you buy a yellow car?
I know somebody else.
Walmart parking lot.
I know somebody else that has a yellow Tracker.
She's probably had that thing for 10 years, 12 years.
Okay, well.
And how hardly ever has any problems with it.
I don't have any problems with it, except I had 3 brake jobs with that car. But as long as the engine runs everything, it's all good.
Yeah.
There you go. Nothing internal yet.
We need to get him to quit talking to her so we can guess what the price is.
Oh yeah, maybe I have a camera, I can try to get that. We can put on quotes.
Buy new tires. I have no issues.
By the way, I just want to know this Chevy Trax is on the Buick Encore chassis. So look at that and look at the Buick Encore over there. And basically, Buick's going to be a little bit higher, but that's just a luxury brand.
Encore, the basic price on Encore is only $24,000.
Huh. Which means it's a little, it should be a step down a little bit in price. If that's 26, 27,000, it should be like 18, 19. Like I said, Price is Right.
No, let's just stare at her.
We're going to just give her a stare, a stern stare. If this was the night show, I'd be striking up the band saying, you know, hey, time for a commercial. Okay, Doc Severson. Okay, guest is running along. Okay, in 5 seconds, I'm going to fire up the NBC theme music. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Da, da, da. That didn't work either. Maybe we just jump up and down, start a ruckus. No, I would do that. You probably won't. Holy moly! Wait. Yeah. Oh God. Hey, how you doing? Hi. Huh? I'm doing my TV show. I love your hair.
Thank you.
Yeah. I sideswiped that one, did I? She was look at it. I hate to say that. I saw that. I was thinking of the movie Aliens. Okay. Boy, I'm bad. Oh, make you feel good on this first day of the state fair. I tell you, I'm gonna do this. Hit that. Oh God. I almost making at her hairstyle. And it just nice right now. We're over here in Ford. Built Ford tough and all the other stuff. I wonder if my friend Lisa's here. You can't miss Lisa. She, in my opinion, the nicest looking redhead woman to walk around the state fair since Anne Margaret.
Now the big news though is probably the brand new EcoBoost engine that we've introduced. A 2.3-liter EcoBoost engine. And guys, don't get scared. It's a 4-cylinder engine. But listen, it puts out 310 horsepower and 320 pound-feet of torque. So that's putting out more than our V6 engine using a twin-scroll turbocharger, and that's EcoBoost technology, which uses
Well, we'll get back to her later. And now we've got something new here at the state fair, and that's a brand new model from Ford. This is the Ford video game car. I wouldn't dare use that on the I-35, I just want to so you know. Hey, I just... Well, I thought that guy was a statue. He's an actual guy. He does about a nice spot.
Now, folks, these are coming to dealerships very, very soon, and if you would like to test drive one, well,
That way it's a lovely Ford convertible.
so what happens is we send you an email invitation. You go to any Ford dealership anywhere in the U.S., test drive your favorite Ford vehicle. It can be a Mustang, it can be an F-150, doesn't matter. Test drive whatever you like, and Ford is going to send you a $50 MasterCard gift card.
I do that.
You're not going to find a deal like this anywhere else here at the fair. So you can sign up with me, or you can sign up over at our information center, and right in the middle of our display. All of us can send you that email invitation, and you just show that to any Ford dealer, and you're going to make $50 just for doing that. So if you'd like to do that, come and speak with one of us. Thanks for coming by the Ford display. Please let us know if you have any questions, and have a great time here at the State Fair of Texas.
All right. Hey, Rebecca.
How are you?
I'm fine. Oh, by the way. What?
I'll grab your...
By the way, whoever does your hair does a great job. Yeah. All right. Oh, I was like, oh, it's nice right there. Oh, God. Oh, I pissed off a woman bad as they drive. I got it on tape. And I guess this is where you sign up for that test drive
I'll be right with you.
and get the gift card.
S-U-S-A-N. Last name?
Well, and by the way, for those who love trucks, just let you know that the truck exhibit has spewed out into outside the state fair. We got a lot more stuff out here, a lot more fun stuff, and I don't want to go back in. We'll shut this thing. Of course, since we're at the Chevy spot, it's only appropriate that we should showcase. I think the cornerstone of Chevy sports car lot. The Chevy Corvette Stingray. Look at it. It's a mean looking machine. That's what it's all about. And it's in blue. Look at that engine. That's right. They'll be humming along. Check out the dashboard. All lit and everything. Who needs Christmas lights and have that? And of course, okay. I'm not sure, is that the, that's the Impala, but it's more than just the Impala, kids. It's the Super Sport SS. Please back up a little bit and give it a nice wide angle of this. There it is. Now it says on the Chevy side, just to let you know that Chevy's the first car company to offer Wi-Fi on their 2015 models. Yes, 2015 Chevy is making all their cars Wi-Fi. I know the technology is great, but please kids, don't Wi-Fi and drive at the same time. That will be kind of bad. Just don't. All right, we're out of the automobile. Let's call it the car section of the State Fair of Texas. And since we're on the other side, the big guy is talking. and once I go over there, he shuts up. And there he is, dressed up. He's in all blue this year.
Hola.
Oh!
Bienvenidos.
And now he's bilingual. There he is, Big Tex. He's dressed up in all blue. And I heard that he's gonna do more than talk. He's gonna like move his arms and stuff. That'll be something.
Join the fun and test your tractor skills at Woods Pedal Tractor Pull, located in Ag Power Plaza, presented by Ag Power, the official tractor supplier for the State Fair of Texas.
And by the way, State Fair is in stereo surround sound this year. Booming from everywhere. Anyway, Big Tex is looking great. Of course, 2 years ago, sad to say, he went down a flame of smoke, but they brought him back last year, and now
I was photobombing it.
he's better looking than ever. Let's take it around. Of course, hey, this is the reason why, probably the second reason why you come to the State Fair. The name Fletcher's, there it is. When you think Fletcher's, you're thinking corny dogs and more corny dogs. And there's a guy right there, whooping it down. He's bought 4. Oh, by the way, everything's still the same here. 20 coupons is $10, 10 coupons is $5, but they probably increased the amount of money you need, or coupons you need to get the stuff. And since it's the first day of the State Fair, as you can see, a lot of the TV stations are doing their mid-morning reports. Channel 5 is here. It's so important for them, they brought 2 vans. So I'm going to see who's doing the reports here. Usually you got somebody. I hope it's a female. keep marching. And who else is here? Channel H is here. First, their van's empty. Yeah, let's see what. I hope it'll run into somebody. And Univision is here. Univision had a set. Running their morning show. So let's see if I can talk to these guys here. So Univision had a set here, huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so I guess, let's see. Who does their morning show on Channel 23?
I don't really know.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
Sorry, man.
All right, that's good. That's what I say. Usually there's one guy and one real hot-looking woman right next to it. Yep. That's right. Yeah, that's how it works. Okay. All right, then. Cool. Well, eventually we'll find out who they are, and hopefully we'll catch up with them down the road. She doesn't. She's not on TV, but she should be. Hi, Toyota woman. Called her Toyota woman. Now, hey, how you doing?
Hello.
Now, since I do a lot of sports here on the DonnieSport17 Network, it's only appropriate that here at the Hall of State, they have an exhibit to honor the legends that have played their sport here in this state. And they teamed up with the Texas Sports Hall of Fame, and no telling what do we have outside or inside. But I have a good feeling about this exhibit because I think it's time to not only show off all the great sports legends that's played in this state, and there's been plenty of them. The Texas Sports Legends event, and hopefully it may have some well-known folks to have a meet and greet and ask people about it. That'll be an excellent DonnieSport football show. Stories from the Gridiron exhibit. Anyway, we'll check it out. Let's see what's oh boy. This is one, like I mentioned, this is one of the reasons why I come to the state fair this year, because when I heard this is being put together, I couldn't be more enthused. I mean, Texas is dripping with sports history, and you're looking at recent edition of it, the San Antonio Spurs winning the NBA title this year, beating the Miami Heat. One more time, beating LeBron James and Miami Heat. Did I say that the Spurs beat LeBron James and Miami Heat? Looking at the guy that has been there for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 NBA titles. Tim Duncan, guy never ages. It's unbelievable. And this is the guy that orchestrates all those titles. And he's definitely an NBA coaching legend now, definitely. And Greg Popovich, or as they call him, Pop, I tell you, he's a good coach. He's a good coach. And tell you what, 5 NBA titles, that says a lot. Now, of course, since we're here in Dallas, I have to show you this. Opening night, NBA 2014. You're looking at the teams that'll go head to head. And these two teams battled in a thrilling Game 7 first round match with the Spurs, actually putting away the Dallas Mavericks. But let's not forget, 2011, Mavericks won the title. And you look at the guy, that's his jersey right there. And like I said, other things, we're gonna go upstairs, there's a lot more stuff. But Natasha Lumpkin won a gold medal for gymnastics. And also we have hockey here in Dallas. There's the Dallas Stars. Jamie Benn, Canadian hockey hero, the Olympics this past year. Got a goal to beat Team USA and help win the gold medal for Canada. And that's his jersey, and that's the skates that he wears. And that's donated Natasha Lumpkin, who won titles in the Olympics. That's her outfit, and that's the medals that she won. Lovely jewelry there. And there he is. The man, the Diggler, the man from Germany. They took a chance on him in 1999. A lot of people say, gee, are you crazy to have a waste a draft pick on a German player that we don't know? Thank goodness they took the chance, because he's been a great ambassador for basketball here in Dallas. And I think he has 3 more years in him. Enjoy what he does. Because what he does is good stuff. Dirk Nowitzki, ladies and gentlemen. As you know, track and field's big in Texas. Carl Lewis has won many gold medals. And you got Michael Carter, who was a big discus guy and shot put guy for SMU. He later became a stellar player for the 49ers. And Michael Johnson, oh yes, ran track at Baylor, and he was burning all kinds of records, winning all kinds of medals in the Olympics as well. Like I said, track and field, big sport in Texas. And so is gymnastics. And I think in Texas in gymnastics, there's 2 people you might want to put your finger on. Bella and Martha Caroli. He coached a lot of up-and-coming gymnastics that later became gold medal Olympic stars. And speaking of Olympic stars, the grace, the smile, what can you say? Mary Lou Retton. I mean, 1994 Olympics, it was her time, it was her year. And how can you get that electric smile of hers? Wow. And you're looking at all the clothing that they wore. Let me stand back and give you a nice, good look. Of course, we all remember that nice looking jacket there. And if you do well in the Olympics, they give you a box of Wheaties. They grace your picture on it. And like her. And this is the golden shoe that Michael Johnson wore in the Olympic Games in Atlanta. And it's college Olympic outfit. And Carl Lewis had a look as well. And let me swing you over. Boxing. Texas is all over it when it comes to boxing. I think one person, Texas, George Foreman. You like him for his boxing ability. You like him for the fact that he makes grills that make non-cooking people chefs. There he is, George Foreman right there. He's silent. There he is. And George came out of retirement. He did a pretty good job, in my opinion. And Curtis Coates. Let's not forget him. Many people talk about George Foreman. Let's not forget Curtis Coates. He's from Dallas. He also won some titles. First World Boxing Championship, undisputed. He defended that title many times over. And we gotta go way, way back. Jack Johnson. And Jack Johnson was your old school boxer. And there's a lot of pictures of when he was doing that. Very good kind of laid the groundwork for a bunch of other things in the future. Of course, when you're talking about hockey, of course, we saw the future of the Dallas Stars with Jamie Benn. But when it comes to hockey in Dallas, it all begins with Mike Modano. And when the Stars came to Dallas back in '94, Mike Modano was the rock star, the front man for the Dallas Stars. I mean, if it wasn't for him, you'd still be trying to figure out how to play the sport. Well, with Mike Modano and the Dallas Stars having success, and Mike Modano, talk about a career of careers. I mean, look at him. I mean, he won a Stanley Cup, helped win a Stanley Cup. He helped USA to win gold medals in team play. Also, as I say, he's also inducted to the United States Hockey Hall of Fame and also the Hockey Hall of Fame. And those are showing highlights of what he does, and it's always a thrill to see him score goals and to see him go to the record books and all kinds of fun stuff this guy's done. Wow. Deadly backhand. A screamer, right pass. Deep moves. And this is his little section of jerseys and hockey sticks and pucks that he used. Like if Dirk Nowitzki was the ambassador for basketball in Dallas, Mike was the ambassador for hockey here in Dallas. And this place here, oh, we'll get to the other side here. The other side's real good, but we're gonna whip through this. Dallas was big and always will be a big soccer town. And two stars in the state of Texas will help, also ambassador for the sport. You know about Mia Hamm and all what she did in the Olympics and her soccer accomplishments. By the way, she's from Wichita Falls, just so you know. Let's not forget Kyle Rote Jr. Yes. Remember the Dallas Tornadoes? Yes. Saw a few of their games back when I was a kid. And Kyle Rote Jr., who, by the way, son of well-known football great Kyle Rote Sr., kind of brought soccer into the forefront in Dallas. And that's where it's America and all that. And you see all the jerseys and what he wore and a couple of soccer balls. And of course, like I said, if you do well in a sport, you get a Wheaties box. There you are. Let's go. Basketball. And then I'm looking at this little collection of a bunch of players that played the sport here in Texas. Rolando Blackman, when the Dallas Mavericks first having success. Rolando Blackman was there and he was doing work. And then you see Cheryl Schroop, who played for Texas Tech, also played for the Houston Comets, and Houston Comets had like 3 back-to-back titles. Of course, that franchise is no longer around, but a lot of history there. And Hakeem Adrien Olajuwon played for the Houston Rockets for many years, but let's not forget he also played for the Houston Cougars. And led the Houston Cougars to 3 straight Final Four appearances. They were on the doorstep of winning a Final Four back in 1983. They're just like a breath away from winning the Final Four. And then North Carolina State kind of killed that dream a little bit. You know that heartbreaker loss there, and that's not go through that. That was a killer time if you're a basketball fan in the Lone Star State. And they're showing off highlights there as well. Let's march over here, and there's much more stuff with other well-known basketball players that played in Texas. Olajuwon, Clyde Drexel, let's not forget him. Clyde the Right, Randall Blackman, David Robinson, the Admiral. The Admiral, let's not forget him. He was on some good San Antonio Spurs teams. And Cheryl Swoops, let's not forget her. There she is. And, oh boy. We're almost running out. We got enough battery space here, but look, let me back up here. You know, a lot of football players have played in the state of Texas, and not necessarily all of them Dallas Cowboys. I mentioned Michael Carter. That's Michael Carter. That's his SMU uniform. Well, oh, there he is. But Damian Thomason, some thrilling years at TCU, and then he moved on, had some thrilling years with the San Diego Chargers. That's his helmet and that's his jersey. I'm gonna swing around over here. Highland Park High School. I'm gonna back up a little bit here. Now I will see Highland Park, as I call Highland Park and Richardson, on the final game of the high school season. But you look at some of the leather jackets and sweaters that people wore way back when. Kind of classic, kind of vintage. Yeah.
Oh, what's that high school?
Yes.
Our 40-year reunion is this weekend.
Oh my!
I know.
Wow!
I know.
Wow!
I'm old.
Oh, no, you're not old. Hey, I had to ask you, when you went to high school, were you a cheerleader or a student, or played in band, or what were you?
I was just a regular kid.
You're just a student.
I was in the ROTC.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's some Army time in. That's right. There you go.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right.
Thumbs up to you.
Uh-huh.
Thanks. Oh, we're into the football section, and I mentioned Dallas Cowboys. First ever draft pick by the Dallas Cowboys. And the cornerstone of the Doomsday defense, Bob Lilly. And before Michael Irvin and before Des Bryant, Drew Pearson was the original number 88, and that's his jersey. Let me swing around here. And I mentioned,
It actually was painted.
and look at this. The triplets, the cornerstone of the Dallas Cowboys in the 90s. Emmitt Smith, Troy Aikman, Michael Irvin. The memories of the 90s when the Cowboys were rocking. And the Super Bowls, all were coming. Let me swing around the corner here, and of course there's more. Mel Renfro, safety for the Dallas Cowboys, and Randy White, the Munster, well, master. It wasn't a Munster, it was the master. And there was some Heisman Trophy folks who won some Heisman trophies here. Tim Brown played for the Oakland Raiders and also Notre Dame, but he played his high school ball at Woodrow Wilson. And then Eric Dickerson, the Pony Express, him and Craig James, the Mustangs in the 90s, the success they had there. Billy Sims, he was a Texas kid, where he played his college ball in Oklahoma. And then right here, Earl Campbell. Those amazing runs they had, crushing, pounding defenders. There's no other running back like him. I mean, many running backs had that slashing style. He blues people and made you feel it. I'm going to go ahead and say it. This is a well put together exhibit they got here. Look, Joe Green, Pittsburgh Steelers. And, you know, way back when, the Dallas Cowboys, this is the Cowboy Booster Club jacket. Nice looking jacket there, had the Dallas Cowboys original emblem on it. And you can see a lot of the groundwork of the Dallas Cowboys in the early 60s. Tom Landry And Texas, I think they're using this to dig up the ground for the Texas Stadium. And of course, the first real good quarterback the Cowboys ever had, Don Meredith. There you are. About a few years ago, they had an exhibit at the same spot. It was all about Tom Landry. You know, about not so much the coach, but also the guy, the father. We'll put together an exhibit there way back when. And of course, there is, oh boy, my vocals are about to go out. The guy that brought the first Super Bowl title to North Texas. The first quarterback. Actually, he brought another one as well. Roger Staubach. There he goes, number 12. Roger the Dodger, the way he scrambles and all that fun stuff. I mentioned that they did an exhibit here all about Tom Landry. When you think of Landry, you think of the hat.
Richards?
Yes. Of course, we covered all the sports. We haven't covered baseball. And this state is dripping with baseball history. Whether it's collegiate or pro. And the University of Texas, and I think they won more College World Series titles than any other team in Texas. And you look at Roger Clemens. And Roger's, he was a fireballer pitcher. You look at his jersey, that's his shoes. Of course, he was a pitcher for the Boston Red Sox when he started. And then, speaking of fireball, Nolan Ryan. And he was born in Texas, but his best years were with the Houston Astros, when he played for the Astros. And that, in my opinion, is the nicest looking jersey you ever want to see. And then Nolan Ryan's cap. And of course, we'll talk about the Texas Rangers later on, but Rangers came to town in 1972 from Washington. That's one of the original jerseys of the Rangers right there. Of course, Fort Worth Cats, that's the minor league team. That team has some history as well. But let me swing you over to this wall, and it has all the history behind it. There's Roger Clemens, Jim Sundberg behind the plate. Had some great years with the Texas Rangers. Bobby Bragan. Had a lot of history with the Fort Worth Cats. And of course, let's move over here. Ernie Banks. Went to high school at Booker T. Washington, and he became a stellar performer for the Chicago Cubs. He's the guy that said, hey, let's play too. And Nolan Ryan played for the Astros. He also played for the Texas Rangers. And if you want to look at the Texas Rangers and Nolan Ryan, there's one event where Bo Jackson hit him in the mouth, but he kept on pitching. You gotta like that guy, about that guy. He is right there. And there's some action highlights of Jim Sundberg in action. Oh boy. You know, and let's back up a little bit. Golf. Lots of golf history in Texas. Babe Dickerson, First Lady, and she's done a lot of things, but golf is her claim to fame. Lee Trevino, ooh, what a guy. Don January, Tom Kite, Ben. You know, when you think of golf in the Metroplex, there's two names that pretty much puts it all together. Ben Hogan, and his name is all over the Colonial Golf Club in Fort Worth, and Byron Nelson, whose name graces a golf tournament here in Dallas. And when it comes to golf, Ben Hogan, Byron Nelson are two of the best. Oh, let's not forget Ben Crenshaw. We gotta give a lot of love, and Tom Kite as well. We gotta give a lot of love to all the golfing greats who made this state of Texas great. I'm not tired here, but Now let me back up. I'm going to show you something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Super Bowl titles the Dallas Cowboys have won. Could there be a 6th in the near future? Who knows? Heisman trophies? This state's won their fair share. Okay, Tim Brown, I mentioned him. That's his. Davey O'Brien, one of the best quarterbacks TCU has ever had. And the first Texan to win the Heisman west of the Mississippi. He was the first one, first Texan, and Doak Walker followed right by it. And there's a little list of all the Heisman Trophy winners that came from Texas. Look at here. Davey O'Brien, Doak Walker, John David Crow, Earl Campbell, Billy Sims, by the way, Cooks, Texas, that's where he's from. Tim Brown, Andre Ware. Oh, goodness. We'll start all the way down. Brian Walker, Crow, Campbell, Billy Sims, Tim Brown, Andre Ware, Ty Detmer from San Antonio, Ricky Williams, Robert Griffith, RG3, we signed him back a couple years ago on his NFL day. And the recent one, Johnny Manziel, Johnny Football, who by the way is now a wide receiver for the Cleveland Browns. I don't know if his career path led him to that. By the way, while there's still batteries used in my camcorder, I've got a little dog show action. Yeah, dog shows, also ostrich races, pig races. What's going on here? where they sell classic TV shows and movies. I so gotta get some of these for my collection. The Monsters, every episode for $40. And then you got the Twilight Zone, if you love. Hey, for $19.95, not bad. Hey, 6 DVDs. And let's see what else. Who else I saw? Oh, I so love Gidget and Sally Field. That's one there. You know, I'm not, well, Connie Francis, but Where the Boys Are still a good time killer movie. And then you have Johnny Carson. Yes, there you are. Johnny Carson's collection. They got everything from that to hee-haw. Hee-hee, hee-haw-haw, hee-hee. Yes, I remember that show. I hate to admit it, though. And every movie that Don Knotts has ever done is here. Jerry Lewis, yep. Even Martin Lewis. That many? Let's see what else I can find here. Oh, anything that's Lucy is here. Her TV shows, her movies, the Martin's Roast, pot smoking movies with Cheech and Chong. Doris Day. And when we're talking Doris Day, we're talking Pillow Talk, da-da-da-da-da-da, Pillow Talk, da-da-da-da-da. Of course, she did a TV show as well. And, oh boy, it gets better and better. Cheryl Burnett, her collection's here. Andy Griffith stuff. I'm kind of disappointed they don't have Andy Griffith face in the crowd, but this is what we're talking about here. Some of my favorite TV shows. Man from Oakland. Time Tunnel. There's some Bruce Lee stuff. The TV show The Monkeys. 12 disc DVD for $40. That's a steal. Dobie Gillis, if you remember Dobie Gillis, but we're leading up to something real good. Da-da-da-da! Batman! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da! Batman! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da! Batman! Yes! Volume 1, 2, 3! Of course, it's $100, but it's the best $100 I'm ever going to spend here at the State Fair of Texas. Okay, kids, before I leave and call play-by-play of a football game tonight, Jeep has a new model. No, not her. But she looks great. And here's the Jeep Renegade. This is the latest entry in the Jeep line. This is the small SUV that this replaces the Jeep Liberty. Actually, it's a much larger Jeep than I thought. Nice and red. I'm going to let you know a little secret. Spoiler alert. This Jeep Renegade is on the Fiat 500 chassis. Just so you know. This is what they... That's the Jeep Renegade. Oh, by the way, I'll see if I can get this. Miss Teen America, wave! Thank you! And it's time to get out of here. We did part 1 of this day. Part 2 involves a football game. Richardson and Pierce coming right up on the DonnieSport17 Network. Before I get out of here, actually I'm sort of kind of out of here, there's always something going on to help promote a TV station. And Telemundo 39 is here. And if you spin the wheel, you win something.
Sure, would you like to spin the wheel?
What would you like?
My hands are full.
Hands are full. You win a bag. I'll win a bag.
What a bag?
Then, if you want a bag, then your hands are
What else you got? Oh, nice. Oh, headphones. Well, you know, that might be worth it.
Yeah.
The beach towel is worth it.
Everything's worth it.
Yeah.
Everything's worth it. You're free, so...
Well, I got to get in line, so
Yeah.
and the line's getting long. I got a football game to call tonight, so
Do what?
I have a football game to call tonight.
Okay.
The West Richardson Backyard Brawl, Richardson and Pierce.
Cool. How are you?
Yes. Well, I'm 2 hours away from the tailgate party, so I better hurry and get there. Let's see. How quick can you get? Oh well. I tell you what. Turn the camcorder off. Who knows if you get a chance to see why.
You're gonna win, buddy.
All right then. Okay, let me back up a little bit. This is Telemundo 39's little promo thing, so. And I like the way they got it lit.
Yeah, at night it's awesome. What are you doing?
Oh boy! I can't have enough headphones because I wear those out like crazy. Okay, watch where this thing stops sometime today. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Poncho.
I got the Commando Poncho.
There you go.
There you go. That's right, yeah. Oh, it has the emblem on it there. So it's not cool. Of course, you have other things like, I'm not sure what that is. Flashlight, yeah, definitely, and towels and t-shirts and stuff. All right, before I go, I'm gonna ask that person one more time. What's the name of that novella that's on Telemundo?
Señora Acero.
And what's that show about?
She's a powerful woman in a man's world.
I heard she deal drugs.
Yeah, she's a sexy drug lord.
Well, that sells it. She's a drug lord who's sexy and very good looking. Well, think about that, then this. Well, don't think. She will definitely sell it in Colorado. I will say that. Actually, she's a drug lord that deals cocaine. Just so you know.